channel. Thank you for joining me tonight in advance. Cheers, Meta, for coming on, bro. Appreciate it, mate. See ya. And welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. Let's go. Let's do it. So we last left off having fought our way into the arena. Could have been a mosquito. Did you get open in the back doors? Yeah, anyway, guys, we left off having gone through the beginning of the arena. We're looking for Junior's hideout, so let's get straight into it. Thank you to everyone in advance for coming on as well. Please feel free to share, like, comment, and consider subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. Anyway, let's go.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Only
Geralt
Friday,
now
so
knew
we'll get
that
to
to
relax
find
for a little
Ciri,
bit.
he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Spent a bit of time this afternoon fixing the car because the old engine light came on. So when I got home, I did a little bit of had a little bit of a dip inside, bit of a look, and getting that solved tomorrow. So luckily it wasn't anything too bad. Alright. So this is the arena, but it doesn't look like we're going to be doing any fighting in there. Kinda thought we would have. And to be fair, we have been killing all the contestants, or supposed contestants, you know, there are any people around here, right? Alright, what do we got here? Got Nilfgaardian lemonade, some Redanian lager. What about in here? Nothing. So that was it, eh? Oh, I don't want to keep picking up this rubbish. No. Oh, hang on. Exit preview. All right, let's drop that. Some arena. I can see you've cleaned up the bodies that we left out here. Very good. Very nice.
Those children.
So
Now you...
I figured we were gonna, you know, play some blackjack or something in the casino, do a bit of arena fighting, but it doesn't seem that way. I wonder if later on we'll actually be able to get to do that. Oh, that's nice of you. I thought you were a butler.
Well, it could be quite profitable.
Who was Mr. Sheffield's butler?
Oh!
Niall. See, he wouldn't have said that. Would have told me to piss off respectfully.
Hey there, handsome.
Appreciate the compliments, but I have no time.
Did you know? They'll wash your clothing for you there.
That sounded like an interesting conversation.
Have you long been in there? bread, sir?
You see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Hello, fella, well met.
Always like talking to people about different laundromats around town.
Your ass today. Yeah, I'm thinking, can't you see?
We'll deal with the witches. Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Every time someone's screaming, I always have to go see if they can actually sell something or not.
Because this will be a Nilfgaardian city.
They say some witches spy from the Black One.
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
These guys look like the henchmen from the Mortal Kombat movie.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Was the dwarf?
Greetings.
Ah, you're Reuven's mate, aren't you? Heard of you?
Give me one sec. Oh, sorry about the interruption. Alright, so let's ask him, is he in charge? Where's Horson? Can't believe that's an actual name. I thought they were just taking the piss. What happened here?
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Horson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient right of hospitality.
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
Hey, it's just a question. Alright, where's Horson?
Looking for Junior.
Aha! Welcome to the Horse and Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And you're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
Well, we have to get it out of him. Like, giving him a whack around the face with the sword or something.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you.
Alright, settle down.
What's you got there?
And let's use our witcher senses. Before we do that though, we're gonna start looting stuff, because he kind of deserves it, doesn't he? Alright. This guy's just passed out. No, he's dead. Sorry. He's a little bit more than passed out.
Hired a witcher as my debt collector.
These guys meant business. They don't want to talk, so we're gonna have to play detective here. What happens?
Nothing interesting here.
How about you? What do you have to say for yourself?
You're in your kid's humble servant.
Oh, let's go upstairs and see what our witchy senses find. Alright. To the clothes here.
Dwarves
Hey, what's
with
going on,
thermals,
Ron?
debt
Welcome to the stream,
collectors.
mate. Good to see you.
Didn't
Thanks for coming
leave
on,
a
bud.
scrap.
I don't know if there is any hiding that. Fashion sense. This is a massacre here.
Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
That is a bloody miracle. And I'm not just saying that because there's blood everywhere. Look at this. 3 levels of carnage. See what we can find up here.
You see in the dark? And you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Hey, what's going on over in the stream, mate? Thanks for coming on. Shaq Fu speedrun. They had a good opportunity to make a good Shaq Fu game. Somehow, it still turned out to be absolute dog shit. It's the second revival, I guess you could call it. Or was that a beat 'em up? No. Maybe their intention was just to keep with the theme, you know, rubbish.
Mine's like more.
Couple of amethyst dust. Alright, let's go on it. Did we find any documents here? Except there's really the situations where there are consequences are really sort of like you have to be trying really hard in this game to make anyone annoyed at you stealing things. Like you can't even attack townspeople or anything. So I just thought, just go for it, you know? We're here to take everything we can.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Nice razors you got there.
Got my eye.
Message from Igor. There's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables. Your blood's been spilt for no play on reason whatsoever. I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. Oh shit, man. I don't know if he's talking about in the casino. Or back at the yeah, I mean, I mentioned the arena, but fuck, I can't remember where that is now. Ran out of there real early, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Maybe it's back over here. Place a custom marker. Go for a bit of a burn, eh? Alright, so just gotta find the lady that was talking about washing her clothes in the laundromat. That was this way, wasn't it? Just past this guy. Was back up through this tunnel. I can't remember if we chucked a right here. No, it was all the way through here. Oh, that's cool.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Through this way. And we came up here. Past the rude butler. We ran, I think we came up through this section here.
The second sword, is it in case of the first one?
From now on, assume your every move.
Yeah, they should have like snowman building or something. You know, like ice sculptures. Ice sculpting. Nah, we fucked it. We fucked it.
Ah, now she is a beauty.
Oh my. Greetings.
You're wealthy, huh? I see a cliff there, eh? One might be unlucky enough to release his riches.
Take care of the coppers.
My daddy's a witch hunter.
Did I run up these stairs? Help me, I'm lost. I would like to find my... Oh, hang on. No, fuck me. I thought I was like, oh no, I think I found it. Lucky, but nah.
None
Not
here,
at all.
Lion. Look for your kind, people.
I think we're on the right track. Not here. Was it back? It was back here. No. These places are looking the same now. Past this guy. I think it was this way. Yes, we found it. Alright, so what was Igor talking about? Yeah, can't pass up an opportunity for a lot of coin here. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. Just can't do it. Let's get back up there. This is where we fought Igor. So, we're here now. Let's read his little letter. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your backs to the grating. Look to the wall opposite you if you've...
Floor is worn by a moving door.
There we go.
Something behind this wall.
I think I have to not light that, but interact with it. Come on. Maybe give her a go. Or actually,
Strange.
there we go. See if we can.
Strange.
There we go. Now we've done it. All right, we're in. Not going to be carrying any more. What gear is this? Medium armor this time. What do we have? Light armor on. It's medium armor. But let's see what we've got in terms of 25 plus 4 and 25 slashing damage to resistance to damage. That'll do me. That'll do me. Now we had a box here. That. Just some cheapo, no-name brand energy drink from Aldi. Like a fraction of the price compared to, you know, V or Red Bull. Found a mysterious letter. Got 60 crowns. To Horson Jr., King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You would have rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in their attempted assassination. Fucking hell. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive... Sorry, I did that all wrong. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish a job which you attempted yet flubbed so badly. Oh, Fran wrote a letter. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself, Fran? Absolutely nothing. These are just some ballads. Diary of a Fire, a Swallower. Okay, fair enough.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
So, if you flub, or if you have flubbed, does that make you a flubber? What? I should have bloody stashed all this shit beforehand, eh? It looks like only our gear is the one that's given us problems. Oh, that sword is way better than what we got. Like, I can get rid of that. Yeah, I don't remember much about the film. Did they make a sequel to it? I think, didn't they? No, they didn't, did they? No. I dropped one sword just to pick up another one. I'm still overburdened. What else did I pick up just now? You know what? Let's fuck these off. Those are pretty cool. We'll get rid of that. And just drop that shit. Alright. Alright, we're good to go now. So lucky we came back because it looked like we'd completely missed a vital piece of this quest. I wonder if you can get up there. I'll tell you which movie I really enjoyed of his back in the day. The original Jumanji. Yeah, that was pretty sick. I wonder if this barber's open. Me for a haircut, sir? Do you play Gwent as well?
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
That one too many fucking VBs, mate. Alright, well, let's go for a new haircut. Alright, so... do we get a preview? No, we just throw down and see what happens. Alright.
This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and coiffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
Yeah, fuck him. That looks shit.
This is not the look I wanted.
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an alderman in Mahakam. Instead, I shave and cut tramps and ragamuffins. Life deals what it deals. You shrug and you take it.
Such a profound statement for you fucked my haircut. Look at that. That's horrible. Buddy.
Oh, welcome back to you.
Give me a haircut.
Alright, I'd like a haircut, please. I don't know, I thought our original haircut, like the one we just had, was the best, eh? Yeah, what was his name again? I can't quite remember myself. Yeah, let's just try the other ones, fuck it. Let's try the other ones. You know, why not? Why not? That's not too bad. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if they actually, you know, actually had a game where your hair grows back in real, like, you know, like it would for a normal human being. So you have to go and get a haircut, unless, like, if you play like a month in game, you end up with like just this massive shag of hair and this humongous beard. Now that's realism. That's his original haircut, is it not? The Elven Rebel cut. The hell is that? And why didn't we see that before? Maybe I'm just blind. Oh, it does have real-time hair growth? Oh, okay, alright. What? Oh, because that's what we got originally. Oh, man, I ripped myself off. Shit. Alright, fuck you, mate. We're going with the original. Alright, we're going back with what we started with. Yeah, okay. Maybe with the beard though, we'll nah, they're horrible. That's it, we're done.
So long.
That was absolute waste of money.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here.
Pompadour.
Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
We're gonna have to kill these guys too. I would like to think that if we were a bit more diplomatic in this situation, we might be able to, you know, play something. But nah, we're going in.
Gonna get in there. Better for you to let me in.
And if we don't, then what?
I'll kill you.
Did you get there?
Got it all right.
Doing it
He
again.
threatened us and reached for his weapon.
Die, you ploughing bastard.
Any last words?
I just got a new haircut. You better watch out. Okay, we blew his socks off.
You pay for this.
Woo. What did he just say? Mummy. Get my mummy. Right, we're in. Damn, look, boys, all I want to do is play some cup and ball, you know? Man, I'm fucked up here. We got more guys. That's one of them. Oh, his mate just got me. Gotta get some space. This is a dealer. Went running in there a bit eager. Now they're close. Oh, what are you doing? Alright. Well, you know what? Roast henchman. Now, any of you have any food? That's not exactly food, but we'll take it. A smoking pipe. We'll take some oil, why not? I just noticed this guy in the corner. This is the first time we've come across Fist Tech, isn't it? Okay, that's all out of my wheelhouse. I'm wondering if we can meditate inside. Yeah, thank you. And my swallow isn't set either. See if we could set some food. What have we got? A lot of. What's this? Milk? Cow's milk. Yeah, why not? Pop that where. Pop that where the apples go. Fuck it. All right. I'm not quite sure what the gourmet stat the upgrade did. Not upgrade, but like we put a point into the gourmet skill. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a mix of all three. Especially with the names for the towns and stuff. just in case there's more guys want to keep this up. Where'd old mate run off to? It's always handy to have. Reckon he knows something. It's too quiet here. Everybody left in a bit of a hurry, didn't they? Well, they're probably the guys we just fought. Hang on a second. What's that marker I just noticed? Alright, let's keep heading up. Yeah. Might we don't need one of them. We're gonna. Hey! Oh, what am I doing? Got caught by surprise. The first some Demetrium. I know that doesn't do much. Doesn't do anything really, does it? But I think we have moon bombs or. Ah, that's a good slash. I really want to boost my Igni, make it something worthy. Straight through the jugular, mate.
Should look around.
Oh, let's keep going. He knows we're coming. Looks cool. I don't know, I just think the only weapons worth
Beat you half to death.
worth
Hey,
using are
can
the
you hear me?
swords. Alright, no weapons. Water, thank you. Alchemy paste, why not? Alkahest, yes. Hardened leather. Anything else before we chat to old mate? Oh, is he a halfling? A hobbit. Glyph of Igni, 5 florins, beautiful. Let's have a chat to Rico. Johnny
You
Rico.
alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Let's chat first.
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. All right. Clever
This
and
has still
tough
got a
lot
sense of
working for
humour.
me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the
Oh,
Redanians.
are you being serious
I
with
don't
that
know the
news?
details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Look, if they're doing that, if they're remaking Starship Troopers, my biggest wish would be for them to reboot a trilogy. You feel me? It's like the first movie's great. I think that's a classic, you know? Everybody should have watched that. Second one, poo. The third one, if it wasn't because Casper Van Dien made a return, I would have thought it was a little bit shit, but it did have extra aliens in it, you know, stuff like that. Just the effects, I don't know. I don't know. Let's let him loose.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
See, the other question you'd have to ask yourself is if they're gonna remake it, should they keep it as like a, you know, almost like a comedic satire? 'Cause obviously the movie's got blood and guts, and you know it's pretty violent at times, but
Freak, the dungeon, that's where you belong.
Ah, I see.
Thanks.
we've already versed these two merchants.
Think about it, kids. Of all places, why is that mate have to blow himself up in my oven? I'm barely hungry.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Got a piece of rice to us.
What the fuck is going on in here?
La 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 lee.
Nyatamir Datra.
Yes.
I'd like to...
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Thanks, love. It's the haircut. Just got it. From, old mate up the road.
What happened, kid?
Got a mission here.
They...
Hey, wait.
Yes. That's some good news. I'm very interested to see in what direction they take the
The great git.
feel of the film.
Grab him.
Obviously won't have that you know, that mid-90s flavor. Well, yeah, I mean, the animated movie has them all in kind of like mech suits, and I think the book also describes their armor like that too, doesn't it? I mean, you know, to be fair to the design of the soldiers' armors in the original film, you know, it does kind of give them a sense of vulnerability. One thing I found pretty cool was because I watched that film. I was what? I was 11 or 12, I think, when that came out, and I watched it when it came out on VHS. I didn't watch it in the cinema, but I do remember sitting there and, you know, taking it at face value. You know, humans taking on some nasty bug aliens, you know. You cheer them when they win and shit like that. You watch it much later on, you go, I think I was cheering for the wrong side, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be cheering for any side at all. I don't think the aliens did anything, or did they? I think it'd be pretty cool to compare the special effects between the two, because in my opinion, much like with the original Jurassic Park film, I think that the special effects still hold up to this day. I think they were ahead of its time. The original soundtrack is pretty cool. And again, a question of who would be cast as the characters.
What say we up over to a brothels?
I'd love to see them go like a more serious tone, I think, with that film. With a Starship Troopers reboot or remake.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
We'll just ask him both questions. We'll see if we can ask him both.
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Orson's neck deep in shit.
Paulie Shaw is the main character. You know? He does the voice of the brain bug. They watched a Pinocchio movie he did, and they're like, you know, that guy, he's got the voice. It's just something about it, you know?
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Orson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you
Sorry
do.
if the stream's lagging a bit too for some reason. I think it might just be the weather.
The Blue Stripes.
It's
Ring a bell.
a bit ordinary at the moment. Should be popping back up. There we go.
Pay him a visit.
Got a minute?
I do.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn
Dipping up and down for a couple of seconds here and there. Pretty sure it's just the weather at the moment because it's pretty bad out there. It's all cloudy and a bit windy. It is what it is, you know. Should be out there holding an antenna out with my arm. Why is it irritable?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that
It's
sort
a
of thing.
barrel of laughs,
Yeah.
these two, isn't it?
Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
Maybe I can help.
Ooh, we're gonna do like a little
What do you
sub
need?
quest here.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last
What's
request.
the point of
Oh,
him
let's
making
call it
these
what it
threats
is.
is if he knows very
Come on.
well
Don't draw your sword
we would
unless I
fuck
ask
him
you
up.
to.
I'm going for another bath. Oh, look at that. Secrets galore.
Be so kind as to follow me.
We're heading into the Shadow Temple, I think. Alright, you're just gonna fall down, aren't you? There you go. No need for a ladder for Geralt. Look, he's fast! Thought he had a bung leg. Look at him go.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Oh, look, it's a Krogan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Looks like he needs a Bart license plate. Don't have any of those, though. They got plenty of bought ones. Why'd you bring me here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Yeah, it looks like an
See that
ultra-realistic Goron.
Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other.
Kind of looks
valuables.
almost like a locust.
Then boom! Chorford go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Only if we get to keep some. Fine, I'll help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
You play Gwent. Again. Thieves got in through the hole.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year?
Yeah, right?
Bloody name of Redania's king?
I always thought it was cool
But I
how
am
they
wondering, for
added
instance, how that hole got there.
Zit, Rash, and Pimp. Did they add all of the Battletoads in there?
But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head full.
Or Bart? Bad mushrooms? What do you mean?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes, but troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where
We've
was I?
established that.
Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of
We've dealt
extra
with those
protection.
before.
Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Your phone gone. Bad
He would just need a little bit
How
more
now?
hair on him, I
Stiff
think.
upper lip.
Bit of a buzz cut or something. Boom, care to elaborate?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
How long has had the poor guy down here? Try to track down the
Try to
thieves.
track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz,
We've all been
stop,
there,
in
buddy.
the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
A water
I
hag.
value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
I bet you it was a water hag.
Mind describing this something
Hang on,
that
this
crawled
was
out
the
of
water hag that would have
No.
killed us on the way in
Doesn't
through
mean
the
I count,
other.
though.
Remember when we
Air in
were
the
looking
sewers
for
thick with spores. Can hardly see a
the
thing
bird
down
in
there.
the
Must have noticed
in the
something.
training area?
Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you.
You didn't do a
but I felt
taxonomic
I should
field
get the hell out
analysis?
of there as fast as I could.
I would have done that. I would have done 3. Let's go look.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Nice.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffered.
Oh, Pop's mold antidote.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need
One
me.
person you can
Sight
trust.
of this empty
It's
vault's
Pops.
giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright, well, let's get some Pops. It's me Pops. There we go, we only have 3 of them. Get our milk back into here. I'll have this Pops antidote. I don't know why it sounds silly saying that. We'll get that in here. We'll do a bit of meditations.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
I think he'd stay human shape. I don't know. I don't really think the cannon in Super Mario 64 is that powerful, is it? You'd think it would just obliterate Mario.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Is there like a, or is that up the top? I think that's up the top, not down the bottom where we are. Oh, that would be good, but it's gonna weigh us.
Hunters. Of course.
Pulled out the wrong sword. Is that a hag? No, that's a mega drown. At least the pops last for a while. Right, now can I get back to looting, please? Oh, I can't. Alright, we're gonna have to choose something to... Alright, so let's see what this... Nah. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Fuck it right off.
Ugly bastard.
Now we are really close to getting another level here. I think there's a water hag around somewhere. Straight in her. It's off this way. Just trying to see if I actually ran down here, if there's something up here I missed. Yeah, I think I can get up there. I've never generally liked the sewer levels or anything that has to do with them. I just think they're all the same, really, at one point. I never enjoyed Duke Nukem's sewer sections. Or Conker's Bad Fur Day. You're swimming through the bloody propellers and trying to make your way through there before you have to die. Before you drown, sorry. Well, you have to. You don't have to, but...
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
This is nowhere near where I thought we were there initially. They made a number 2. You think it would ruin the first game? Because there'd be a lot to live up to, no? Well, I guess that's true, eh? They would have to modernize the humor in some way.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Are we in a new part of town we haven't been in yet? Doesn't feel like it.
Mage Hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
You ever aim to show your customers some respect? Rubbish you are with the words.
Nah, I think we've already been in before.
And what does it find? His eyes across the river.
Wait a second, what's going on here? Oh, we fucked up. That's right, we just ran straight through without
Edges
actually examining
curled out.
anything, didn't we?
Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
There's more stuff
Bits
to
of
investigate
pipe
here.
clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Alright, let's follow the... We need some pops.
Getting harder to breathe. Getting close.
Alright, let's search around, have a look. Perhaps there's something up there. No, hang on. What's this?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
It's it. Wyvern oil and caramel. Who... I remember someone mentioning those two things. Or maybe I'm getting that Berenstain Bear effect. Or what's it called? The Mandela effect. Where's Dickie? Going on over here? Nice. Oh, there's more. Is there? Raw meat, beautiful. Let me light this on fire. When you see something like that, you think secret wall, no? But I don't think so. Yeah, the good thing is though, you know, considering the fact that Conker's Bad Fur Day had a ton of like, for the time, at the time, pop culture references. I wonder what they'd choose in this day and age to add, you know, in terms of like music or movies or things like that.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
pieces bomb.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Oh, there'd have to be one or two of those for sure.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I, that's what I observed.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit.
That would be a
while
good
at Oxford
direction to
Third
take
Academy.
it.
But this is no time to reminisce.
You know,
You have
make
to find my treasure,
making
not write
like
my
just
biography.
not super
Know
old,
anything
but
else
like,
about this
you know,
bomb?
gruff
Anything
and
at all?
just like you know, more weathered.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
You know what would be funny if they were to make a sequel, if they had cameos with like other rare characters. You know, like you got to work with Banjo on like a fucking mission or some shit, and at the end he just gets blown up or something. I don't know.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
It was your
Honored
mate
to be
that
acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
that angry
About
fella.
As much as I've missed a knife in my knickers.
I reckon
Alright.
it's an
Who's
inside
got the
job where
pools
he's
on the
been
right?
double
I'll take
crossed.
the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Blood in the pool? Did no one notice that?
Something floating on the surface.
That's oil.
Oil, looks like.
Yeah. Just have Wizpig like reminiscing about his past glory days. He's lying there with a bottle of hooch.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Like, I remember you was in one of my games.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, Happen's not a suspect.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their
Exactly.
monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
I mean, his job and his business would be inherently full of, you know, shady characters, right? Not many people you could trust, I'd imagine, in his line of work.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Sure, he's got something to do
Grate's
with
been
it.
removed
Sure,
from
look at see the look on his
Flush
face.
the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertel Heights, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Who's that?
Margrave Henkel. Who's that?
Who was that, you mean?
Oh, they're dead.
Old Cook's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the
He's
break-in.
brown bread.
He's dead.
I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuben. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel?
Sowing seeds of deception, this fella.
Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Sure, yes. We have reached a new level. Alright. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, I thought they would have, eh? The decision to put points into something in this is so, I mean, you just go for it, wouldn't you? But still, I'm so tempted to put one into a strong attack, but I want to build this up all the way first. I mean, it's an increase of 15% damage. That's really good. But 20% for the next point. Let's go. We're going to be doing it anyway, so we might as well get it done now. Not a big deal, I suppose. At the end of the day. Oh, where you going, pal? Now, I did want to look at. Still a long way away from being able to enter that tournament. Nidus. I think we'll be chopping into some of these in our next section, eh? We'll leave the main quests for now. But we'll keep continuing with Count Revan? I'm starting to regret having put a point into gourmet. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to do, but is what it is. And there's a merchant in here. I don't think we've been in here yet. Wait, sorry. Where are you? No, we have been here. We've versed him already. Vim Vivaldi. Did we have a look to see what he sells? He can loan us money too, but I don't remember if I bought anything off him yet.
How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? Not business is
nice.
We can.
So you might think.
Yeah, alright, settle down. We can trade currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into.
You've come to the
Haven't found much, but there you go, 105 crowns converted. Beautiful. I don't know what you get. I think it would depend on how you built your character, what kind of witcher you are.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
That is not what I was supposed to do. That was what I was supposed to do. Alright, let's start looking around. It's all junk. Got some
Footprints.
Footprints. I think he'd have the power to play Gwent good.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Like an old-timey pipe bomb they built. Oh, we got some books here, for sure. Doesn't... Some of these books can be handy, but I want to pick something that's going to actually add something. And some of these we might already have too. Like, I'm pretty sure we have that. Lands of the North. Dried fruit's always good. Pick that up. A ladle. Fuck, this is Geralt's dream room. Look at this thing. More fruit. Oh, nice.
A letter. And a bottle.
The wine from your birth year is simply brilliant. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Ah, there's probably a secret door or something back
Wine
there.
from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Looks like
your
a
birth
secret
year.
door right there. Alright.
Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. $12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
The Kalkstain.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Another note there. Let's have a read. Letter from Doo-Doo. Okay. Let's see what Doo-Doo has to say.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Uh-oh. That sounds like perhaps maybe Redanian soldiers coming up the stairs. We'll just stay calm.
Lystra
Oh.
and Triss.
Oh. Okay. The plot thickens. What's going on here?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure,
Prima
I'll be in a
guides.
position to help her. Simple
Brady's
as
game.
that.
I've never heard of
Speaking
those.
of which, And pardon my bouche-la-oise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
All signs point to Menge? Whoever that is.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
We can either go doesn't matter, or tell him Margrave Henkel told me everything. Let's be honest here.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know me one bit.
Menge's got the treasure? Really?
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion,
I
half
thought we're being
eagle,
honest here.
maidens
Oh,
who
well.
are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
I doubt Menge will say anything willing. We'll go with the second one first.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
I doubt Menge will say anything willingly.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
What'd we go for? Yeah, I thought that was someone's last name. Yeah, but it's a cuss, isn't it? I have no idea. Bit of style, I suppose. We'll go with the first one.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
What would you have said in my place?
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what I say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss,
Go
gotta
get some
tell you
gold.
something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
She's gonna throw a ninja smoke bomb. Nope, she's just gonna walk into the wall gingerly and not find a way out of the room. There you go. Alright. Good chat. What the... Stop lollygagging, alright? Get out of here. That's how I try to find my way out of shopping centres. Eventually I find my way out. These blokes cheering at.
Looks like rain.
It sure does. Alright, well, let's meditate for a bit, eh? What are we doing? Meditate. She said midnight, didn't she? Okay, well, I guess we'll be sitting here for a day and a bit.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Are we gonna need Sam Fisher?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Manga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Would be a terrible last name to have, yes.
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Manga personally.
She might kill us both.
Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Are you sure about that? Alright, but what then?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Manga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's can scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Oh, so we don't have a plan yet? We're just gonna wing it? Alright, why not? Let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters.
Mate, we are gonna bash their heads in. Don't you worry.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, alright?
Alright.
Looks quite worried.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch.
They
Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Here he is,
Well,
Captain
Triss
Cockatoo.
Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? pull the odd fisherman from his boat.
This bloke
but
with
the
his one
witches,
tooth.
They murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
What have we done? Is this plan going to work? Hands off.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch. One and the same.
Get into
So
a
they
scrap.
can burn at one and the same stake.
Deal with the witches.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, buddy. No need to go in quietly. Oh. Take that. Carried one guy, and his mate got me from the side. Trish is going hard. Glad she's on our side. Oh, we've got an archer there on the side. Just taking on the whole damn building. Oh, damn it, what am I doing? Get out. Alright, that's enough of that. Just separate them, eh? That was a slick move, that one.
Too late to surrender.
Just saw it, but he was an archer. Thought I'd just hop out of the way. Who else we got?
You should
Ah! Is that Mengu? Is he up the top there, is he? wonder if those are explodable barrels. Oh, 2 for 1 right there. Oh, they're gonna explode. Ooh, that was awesome. Yes. Eat shit. He's a mini boss.
Let's end this.
What's he got on him? Witch Hunter's sword. Oh. Surely I have some other armaments. Now, what's moon dust do again? Have a look. And are they just blinders? Didn't do much. Was a witch hunter torturer. All right. For someone who's not wearing many clothes, he's sure got a lot of gumption to him. Trouble. Yes. Nice. Well done, son. Well done. Alright. Any food on you? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sink some milk. Why don't we eat some bread? And get some fiber, carbohydrates. I'm here to kill Caleb. Where are you? Oh, he's ready to go. I thought it was gonna be like, please don't hurt me. And now he's ready.
Not too late to surrender.
I can take that. Blinded him. I blinded myself. I was with that bloke who in Robin Hood Men in Tights. He starts fighting the tree. It's almost done. Another 10 minutes in the oven.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah, Fight first. Ask.
If there's anyone out there who
later.
picked the other option,
We
I'd like
should
to know
search
how
the
that
office.
goes. Is that
Maybe
more
we can find
interesting
some
than
documents
just
mentioning Dandelion.
fighting them all?
I'll
I
search
don't
his
know.
body. You search
Perhaps.
the room. I'd start with the desk. Well,
Well, I gotta see what this guy has on him first. No, he's got nothing to loot. Well, it looks like there's something underneath the desk there. Letter to Caleb, Menga's Holy Tome. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your Holy Tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire Altar in the southwest corner of the bits. Alright. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. This letter will self-destruct in... So... Oh, that's right, we didn't read the letter from Doo-Doo. Your Doo-Doo.
Find anything?
just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
It'd
The
be
key to
gold.
a vault.
Ah.
Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Give this key to Dijkstra. My regards. Okay, I will. Oh, there was something. No, sorry, what am I talking about? Yeah, they recreated it, didn't they? In one of them. I can't remember which one. They just released another one not long ago either. I found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
What was the last one I watched? It was one with like a AI or like some sort of Skynet type computer taking over the joint or something. I don't know. You know, I always thought that the best one, other than the first Mission Impossible, was Mission Impossible 3. I always thought that one was probably the best, the coolest one after the first one. Second one was okay, but the third one, I don't know what it is about the third one, but it was just something really good about it that I liked about it. Then after that, I don't know. They just get a bit unreal, you know?
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
I think that the thing I find impossible in those movies is how Tom Cruise is able to look basically the same from like the first movie to the last one. What are you doing to that guy?
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
What's wrong with going in the way we came? Everybody's dead. You don't have to worry about nothing. Let's go. Maybe we can blow the door off its hinges. Get out of there! That's one strong door. Holy shit. Alright, well, we're not getting out that way, Triss. Let's try going up on the roof, eh? We'll go back upstairs. Sorry for running you in circles, mate. But why don't we go through here? Is there a way out here? One of our swords has taken an absolute pounding. It's our steel sword, of course. We've been using that for a fair bit. Luckily we've got a few repair kits here. Nah, we don't have any weapons repair kits. Damn. Okay, well. Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. The original Lord of the Rings trilogy. You know, I think it doesn't matter how many times you watch them. You can just keep watching them again and again and again and again and just never get bored. I mean, sure, at one point, you know, you'd obviously be like, oh, well, look, you know, I know. You're not watching it because you're trying to find anything new or anything like that. It's just kind of like, just to have something on that's comfortable. Does it make sense?
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed.
Settle down.
We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. Alright, we need to get out of here.
Sure thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna save her up here for tonight. The internet's getting a bit sloppy. I don't know why I have a habit of doing this where I like to just make sure that it loads properly next time. I don't think it's worth doing.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
That's it. Makes you sleep better. Alright, sweet. What you doing back there? Alright guys, I'm leaving this part of The Witcher 3 for this session. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. To everybody who came on, and thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much. Let me thank the guys in chat. Meta Chief's coming on. Ron, thanks for coming on, bro. And Brevi, thanks for joining us, mate. And yeah, guys, for anyone else who's watching, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give it a like, leave a comment if you like, share, and consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. Most importantly,